PoppyK, create, craft and make paper jewelry and challenges to break. PoppyK, create, craft and make PoppyK, subscribe, like, comment and share. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, today we are going to be, or I'm just going to go through just a little thing that I have been making. I've been making quite a few little bits and pieces. I have made a little, this is actually to go on my Etsy shop. This is a bookmark and a handmade rose, and the tattle is actually, whether or not you can see that, is book page. So I was sort of playing about with that and printing out different types of things from the graphics fairy to create tags with. And I actually did a large one like this, and I have got some paper bags in my stash, and I was like, I wonder if I can make like an accordion style envelope sort of thing. So this is what I made. I've got to remember which way. I think it's that way. Yeah. So this is the tag, and then you open that up like so, and then here you've got your accordion bit that you could use as a tuck spot. You could use it to send somebody something, you know, put ephemera in there or anything like that. So today I thought I'd just do a quick demo of how I made it. So if you want to see how I made it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so what we're going to start off with, well, obviously I have printed out said tag. I printed this out on, I think it's 2A5 settings. So obviously you can change the size of your tag. You could do a full A4 tag if you wanted to do it a little bit wider. Then obviously that's up to you. Whatever size and shape you have, then that's what you will do. So I have got that, and I've also got, these are my paper bags that I am using. So they're literally just a normal bog standard paper bag. They don't have a, now is it a gusset or something like that? I don't know. They don't have the bit at the bottom. They are literally just a paper bag. They are what you put your like mushrooms in and things like that. So I'm just going to take said bags, and we are going to make the inner guts, if you like, of our accordion card. So I'm just going to do them together, because then it just means you don't have to do them separately. So I've just literally cut off the bit at the bottom there that's got the join. You could keep these for doing something else. You could use them in your journals as tucks. So you could glue it down and then you could tuck, use it as like a little tuck or something like that. So they will not go to waste. So I'll just pop those just up there. And then on the other side, I don't really want this overlap that you've got on each of the bags. So I'll just come down there. And I'm just going to line that up. And again, if you want to use these, you can do. So just pop those back there. So that is what we've done so far. Just pop you up there. Then I'm going to each bag just fold, making sure we've got a seam going up here. I want the seam to be on the inside, so then you don't see it. And we've just got a little bit there. The trimmer missed, so we'll just get rid of that. So we want the seam to be on the inside, and I'm just going to fold, making sure. You can score it if you like, but I'm just going to go ahead and fold that in the centre. So we've got one like that. I don't know if you can see the seam. You might be able to. If I show you on there, there you go. You can see the seam on there. So I'm just going to, again, making sure that's all lined up, and fold that in the center. So you've now got your basis of your accordion. So now what we need to do is glue it all together. I'm just going to grab out I didn't get my tape, so just get my tape out. And to start off, I'm just going to take that off and bring that up to the top, just going into the center. That's all I'm going to do. And then grab my knife as well, just pulling the backing away from your double-sided like that. And then I'm just going to do a little bit on either side here, just to keep everything together. So this is going to join the two paper bags, and then we're going to go down, we're going to glue down the center of the bag. So just going to lift the tape and lift the tape. I just find it easier to do it this way because even though I've got pretty nails, I haven't got any nails. And yeah, I do love my nails, but they're so short because I work, you know, in retail. So I'm just going to pull that to there, line everything up. I didn't do it in the other one, and I'll show you why I thought I would do it on this one, because when you open it up, where the two bags join, you've got like a gap, and I didn't really like that, so I wanted to tape the two together. Oops. It would help if you could see what I'm doing. Yeah, there's like a gap, so I'm going to join. What I've done is effectively joined those two together. I'll just put that back there, and then we're just going to, with each section, I'm just going to do up the center. Obviously you don't need to do the center one because we've already done that. You could even just keep it as one paper bag if that's all you've got. So again, just running that down the center of your bag. Fold that down. We'll do the same with this one. And pop that just down there. And that is the inside of your accordion folder ready to go. So you could use an envelope if you wanted to as well. You don't have to use a tag, but I just, as I say, I was just playing about and I looked and I was like, oh, you know. So here is said accordion. So that's now ready to fill with goodies. Also, you could actually create stars for Christmas if you wanted to do something like that. You could even, then you would just glue down the center of each, and then it would, or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. I'm going off on a tangent. So now we've got our tag. I'll just move that out of the way. We've got our tag. I'm literally just going to give that a quick ink using frayed burlap, distress ink, and a makeup. I just get these makeup sponges from the pound shop. Nice and easy. I did get them. Oh, that's a nice sound. I did get them to use actually on my face, but they're far too hard, not soft enough. So they got decommissioned to the craft room, which is a blessing really, because they're a nice solid makeup sponge, and it actually means you have a little bit more control. So I'm just literally going around the edge, trying to distress up the edges. So we've done that. Now I'm just going to measure where I want my closure to be. So probably do it 1 inch. So I'm just going to bring that up. You could score it if you want, but I'm just trying to save a bit on time. And that will go to there. All right. So now you've got your, what is going to be your catchment area. I also want to cover the back. So you could, if you're printing these off of the Graphics Fairy, you could print on one side of the paper and then print on the other. So then you've got both sides covered. I'm just going to take my massive, look at this tea, mug of tea. It's bigger than my face. That is bigger than my face. Oh, that's so good. So good. Now I'm just going to cover, I'm not going to cover the whole thing because I don't want to waste my beautiful ledger paper. So I'm just going to cover this section and this section. I'm just going to grab my scissors and just cut down there, and get my pencil, just mark off where we want. In fact, I'm just going to even cut it because it doesn't really matter too much. Just cut across there, so that's your bottom, and then probably just do that as your top. Yeah. So I'm just going to draw around said area. Do that right? No, I didn't do that right. So, forgetting that. So I'll just cut this out. You can always tidy it up afterwards. So there's one side. And we can tidy up the edge, and then that is the other side. So now that we've determined that, I'm going to put my hole in now, and I'm just going to line that up to there. Punch my hole, then get my crocodile. I have got the big one, but it's downstairs. I can't be bothered to go get it. So just pop that in there and use that just to clamp that shut. Nice and tidy. And then what I do then is grab some cord. I've had this cord forever and ever and ever. I think I got this, I can't remember, but I've had it for a very long time and it has lasted so long. So I'm just going to create a little bit of a loop, and I'm going to pop that through the eyelet and the hole, And as you can see here, we've got the loop on this side, and then I'm going to take the tails of my thread and pop that through, and then that's going to be part of the closure, and then I will glue that on top of there, and you won't be able to see it from the other side. Plus it means it's not going to ruin the paper or anything like that. Not that it's that bad, but, and that is what I'm going to do now, is just get this all ready to glue down. You can add any sort of embellishments to these as well, and as I say, they're great for if you're doing swaps, snail mail, anything like that, you know. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to, nope, couldn't do what I was going to do in the first place. 1, 2. Take that off, and then I'm going to use some glue with that, because it will make it stick a lot better. Tape, and I'm just going to tape that down. I'm going to grab our piece of card or our ledger paper that we've got, our vintage paper, and just push that down, and we can tidy the rest up. Just going to glue that bit down as well. There we go. Okay. So that's your first part there. Let's clear all this away, and then we will glue down the second bit. Tape. I'm not going to stick that down yet. I'm just going to leave that up there because what I do need to do is to cut out this section here. That was very close. So I'm just going to pop my punch in there, and I'm going to stamp. Oh, how about, oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's my, I'm going to put a little stamp on there. Grab out my black ink, like so, and just stamp on there. Let that dry for a little bit, because I don't know, this ink that I've got is very, very pigmented. Very pigmented. Right. Just use the excess of what's on there. So dirty that up, and I'll just do a bit more. Okay, then we need, where did I see them? I think they're in here. Yes, they are. A brad. So first of all, I'm just going to add my brad to the centre of the this. Then just bring that back down, and we want to see where I want to put that without gluing that down. I think it's what, 4 inches wide, so I'm going to pop it, hopefully I can, in the centre. I might just need to use my little knife and pop that in. Come on. That goes in there. Then I will open up that. Now we can stick the paper down. Oh dearie me. So now we can stick this down. There we go. And it just hides all of the gubbins, if you like. So cut down there. And that's what we're left with so far. And then that can go underneath and wrap round. Okay, so that in itself is a great little closure. So now we want to glue in I'll just glue that little bit down. You want to glue in our paper bags that we've just created into an accordion. Move that across. Right, so again, I'm just going to use tape, and I'm going to pop some tape along there, some tape along there, and some in the centre. And I'll just cut that down a bit because it's a bit long. There we go. Just put that onto there. And that is where our bag is going to, or our bags are going to stick to. Pop that as much in the, I'm trying to get it so you can see, in the centre. There we go. And then you've got that comes up there, and that bit comes down there. So I've obviously cut these bags a little bit shorter, so depending on how big your tag is, obviously then you can cut it to whatever you want. So So as you can see now, we've got a nice little base, and then you can decorate as much as you want. So I think I put on just like a ticket and something like that, but as I say, you can decorate it as much as you like. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a nice quick simple sort of thing that you could do. Great for if you wanted to do these actually for Christmas. Bear with, send them sort of after Thanksgiving and put loads of gift tags, handmade gift tags in there, and then they've got something like a card or something like that, and they've got gift tags that they can put onto their gifts. Just a little idea. So there you go. That is my little make for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for watching. If you do make some, please let me know. If you have a YouTube video of you making them, link it in the description box below, because I'd love to go over and have a look, and I'm sure everybody else would as well. If you do have a YouTube channel and you're watching, please do link it in the description box below. I don't mind. I would love to see everybody else's YouTube channels. So thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.